Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my LOSUMG live Minecraft Let's Play. I'm here today again, as always, on the League of Super Ultra Mega Geeks server and live on Twitch TV. So, we got a lot to do today, I reckon. As you can see, I've just got my normal kit on. I'm in my house. I had to sleep not long ago. I can hear zombies, but I don't know why that gold. Oh, that golder's armor's there, kind of in case of emergency. There's an Enderman in my house, but today I need some. I'm going to be needing some ink, so let's just get these. Hang on, I'm already wearing stuff. Let's take that stuff off. Then we can just shift click these to put them on. There we go. Or do I just click them to put them on? I just clicked to put them on. Shift is not required. So this is my fire protection gear. I don't want that. No, I don't want that at all. Wrong armor stand. Oh, my scuba gear, because like I said, we want black ink, and there we go. That's it. Well, this one. This is the. We need a sign. I need some sort of sign or banner or something. There we go. This is how we do it. This is how, right. Okay. I haven't really got a back door to the place, so we're gonna have to go out the front door and let this zombie in. There we go. Round the side here, I think. Get out of here. I think I'm gonna have to include this overhang in the mob reduction system or something, which I still need to upgrade. So now I've got this scuba gear on, I should be able to just run around in the water and find some squids. Look at this. This is brilliant. I love wearing this scuba gear. The problem is it takes so much damage. It took quite a lot of damage from when I did the water temple. As you can see, it lost somewhere around 2/3 ish health on all the stuff, and although it hasn't been repaired yet, I can't just keep repairing that kit forever. Mishes online. Squid hunting time. Yes, need a few squids. Don't need a lot, and I should have really brought my looting sword to make this go a little bit quicker. I'm not seeing any though. But yep, like I said previously, I am live on Twitch, so hello to everybody in the Twitch chat today. Where are all the squids? Oh, there's one. Brilliant. 2. That'll do. That'll get me going. Now, I think I only need about 4 or 5 ink, to be honest. And this is normally the sort of thing that I might collect off camera. But I didn't really have much time between today's episode and the last one. So we'll have to do with just getting it now. Keeping a lookout for any squids that might have spawned nearby. I'm just going to hop round here. See what we got round the corner. And at some point I'm going to take out one of these islands for its sand as well. Any squids? No squids. I only need like a couple more. Then again, it is quite shallow around here. There's a pig. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this island out for its sand at some point, but I won't be doing that on camera, I don't think. Unless we get time today, but we've got a lot to do today. And we'll get on to what I've done and what I'm going to be doing soon, but I just need a little bit more ink, I think. Tell you what, we'll make our way back and hopefully run into some squids on the way back. Look at all this gravel. Plentiful gravel for when I want it. Never realised that the seabed was... Can I run? Yeah, I can. I never realised the seabed was so gravelly before. Then again, I haven't had this scuba gear for a very long time. It's quite nice down here, actually. I'd quite like an underwater base, but it's so impractical for expansion purposes, and if you want to build railway lines and tunnels and stuff, it is terribly impractical. What is it with the mob count today? Is that all I'm going to be graced with? 2 squids. You can see that the banners on the logo don't seem to render from this distance, which is fine. You know, it's okay. Let's head out over here towards. Let's just make this go a little bit quicker. See if I can get this right. Oh, bit of lag there. I was just trying to get over here without having to break it, but there we go. We're in now. So yeah, from this distance you can. I've got 8 chunks rendered, by the way. I seem to have a view distance of 8 chunks and be able to play and record and stream okay, no problem. If I turn it too much up, I sometimes have problems, so I just leave that turned down. You can see my house on the top there. The banner just comes into view from here, which is quite cool actually. It looks like it's just... It looks like a digital screen where the text is appearing. And from this sort of distance you can't see... You can only just see the edges of the banners as well. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with the way that that's all panned out. So the reason why we're squid hunting primarily is that I've decided that the rail station's colour theme is going to be black. We've got a green building, a blue building, a red building, a yellow building, and I decided to have a black building and then a white building. I don't know what the white building is. And then red, yellow, green. I think we've got all the primary colours then, so then we'll start doing purple and orange and well, green's one of the non-primaries in terms of the colour wheel, I guess. This is my rubbish chest, my bits and bobs. I don't want that. What we do... Oh, let's do the since last time. Since last time, I worked on the rail station. Yeah, I didn't really do much. All I did was collect these materials here that you see. I'm going to pick them up now, actually. Oh, there we go. And we're going to take them over to the rail station. I could do with getting rid of my fire gear. Tell you what, I'll put it in the ender chest for now. Just to keep it somewhere convenient, and then I can put it away later. I need an ender chest in my bedroom, actually. I've just realised that. Never mind. Let's get some more chicken before we leave, so we can eat. And what time of day is it? What time of day? It's coming up to night, actually. Oh, this door. I was playing around with different combinations of trying to see how I'd like a new door, but it didn't really pan out, and I ended up just putting these here. Xander's online. Hey, Hellish. Good morning, Xander. You can walk right through 2 pieces of fence like that. It's not terribly easy to do to get it just right. There's only just enough gap, but I find if you head towards the cobblestone, the thicker one, it's not too bad. And mobs will not be able to pass through that. They just stand here as if they can't get through. It's brilliant. You've seen me. I used that technique when I was building the horse ranch, and as you'll see, I have used it on the rail station. So let's go to the rail station, see how we're getting on. As you can see, I've built up the rail station now, so it's 3 layers of clay, and I've put a layer of glass in, and I think that will work quite well. I'm just going to temporarily take this out so that I can get in here if I need to. Let's just see. One of these tracks should go to world spawn. What's going on? Oh yeah, it is working. I just couldn't see it because of the graphics. So that should be the first one. So this. No, that one. Yep, there we go. That's world spawn up there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to label it like this, like world. Actually, it's Spawnville, isn't it? There we are, Spawnville, and then question mark, question mark. I was thinking about labelling it like that, so that the arrow points to Spawnville, then it points to a question mark, then it points to something down here. But the signs don't really allow for that to work as well as I like. So what we will be doing is I will be putting signs all the way around the edge instead. There we go. Like this, but I'm just going to leave these ones blank for now because they don't go anywhere at all. But it gives us an idea of the sort of layout we're going to be having, and that's why this structure needs to be 3 high. It needs to be 3 high. All the others are 1 high, then glass, then other stuff. This one needs a 3 high wall to take into account this design, this feature over here. Right, I've got various different bits. Let's put some birchwood fence in. Now, normally the fence along the railway line goes a gap afterwards like this, which I'm quite happy to do. The only problem with that is it's going to interfere with this. So what we're going to do, we are literally going to bring it out to here like that, then bring it out and like that, so people can come in and access that. And it's just going to go in. Same this side. We're going to keep it symmetrical. It doesn't have to go in this side, but it's going to, just for symmetry purposes, like that. There we go, you see. And I thought so. I could hear you creeping up behind me, even though you're not a creeper. Why aren't you? Is that light on? The block updates on these lamps are terrible. There we go. So we're going to put a crossing in here. I'm not quite sure exactly how that's going to work yet. I've got some bits I think will probably relevant. This lamppost is not going to be able to stay here. It's going to have to come out, I think. Oh, zombie chicken. Zombie chicken jockey. There we go. So that lamp's come out. We'll probably fit that somewhere else at a later date. See, might have a quick sleep actually. Yeah, I'm going to just nip back to the house, have a quick sleep, get it daytime. As Anna said, it's I'm in Australian time zone. Oh well, late afternoon. Good afternoon, good evening then. To you. Thanks for popping by. Now you'll see what I mean about the mobs not being able to pass through this door if I can get through it without this spider killing me. The spider won't be able to fit, but you'd expect this baby zombie to be able to fit, and the only way he'll go through there is if one of the other mobs pushes him through. But they don't even bother. They just look at you as if they're trying to get through to you through glass. Now I wonder if this will let me sleep. Oh, streaming lag. No. Try again. This. No, there we go. Right. Yep, we're in. We can sleep. Now, I'm also going to take a crafting table down there and any spare stone I've got, because we're going to be needing some. Oh, yeah, do have spare crafting table. Oh, my word. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. Let's get rid of some of these things that I don't need. Let's get rid of... We're not going to need the zombie flesh, the spare arrows, or the bones. I don't think we're going to need that or that. Okay. So I'm going to take a crafting table. I'm going to drop off that. And I've had some stone cooking in the auto furnace, so here we go. Going to take a few stacks of that. There we go. And we'll head out back to the rail station. Now, I've also got 31 levels, so I should really craft something sorry, enchant something, but I didn't know really what to enchant. So if anybody on the Twitch stream has any suggestions about what they think I should craft, let me know. I'll see what I can do. As you see, for now on the rail station, I have just put the same sort of door configuration. I'm probably going to change that. And let me just show you inside. So inside now, there's a creeper on the track. I didn't think mobs spawned on tracks. I might have to rethink this, because I was going to have this dark. I put half slabs down so they can't spawn in the middle, but I didn't think they could spawn on tracks. And as far as I'm aware, there is no space for them to spawn on anything else. Are you? Ah, are they? They're spawning on the redstone. I think they're spawning on the redstone. In which case, I can stop that by putting half slabs up here. Yeah, okay. I'll have to look into that. I thought we'd be alright in there. So, I've got lots of stuff here. I've also got a chest, which is quite handy. Let's put a working chest down. Let's put the spare fence in there, because I'm not going to extend the fence all the way down yet today. Let's not carry all these signs. Let's get rid of some of the... I'm going to get rid of some of the stone, but I'm going to put the crafting table down and turn the rest of the stone into slabs, because, well, I need slabs. There we go. Let's put some of the slabs away. And the reason why I got the ink is because we're going to have a black layer around there at some point. So here's the light grey stained clay. Now, I've got enough light grey clay. I think I've got enough for one layer, but I might need more. In which case I need bone meal. God, when you want a skeleton, there's none around, is there? Come here, you little devil. Ooh. Protection too. That's nice. We'll just have to nip back and get some flaming what's it. I apologise for the title of the live stream. This live title, I did forget to change it. Normally, I always leave it on what I need for these live streams. There we go. Let's take some bone meal and put that away. There we go. But I did a special video at the weekend with Meggie, and yeah, I forgot to change it. If you missed my Apocalypse video at the weekend, the Project Zomboid video, I will be putting that out on YouTube as a series soon. Probably after Prison Architects. So there you go. After Prison Architect, we're going to have some. So this is light grey, not grey. So that is grey. This is light grey. Brilliant. There we go. Hardened grey. So there we go. We've got all. We've got some extra blocks in there. Might need some more. We'll see. But I need some black ones. I think I'm going to need more ink sacks. We will see. Let's just use the standard blocks to get up there. I could also head over to the mesa, but most of the, like the greys and so forth, you don't get in the mesa. I think I might have to rethink my plan of having that inside all dark. I mean, I could put more half slabs in there and stop them from spawning on the redstone. Assuming that creeper didn't spawn on the tracks and did spawn on the redstone, that's probably okay, to be honest. It does sound like there's loads of monsters in there, though. There we go. Wayne, good morning, Wayne. Wayne says, I can't wait for the series because the part of the live stream he saw was really good. Thank you very much, Wayne. It was really good playing that game with Meggie. I had good fun, and hopefully it will make a nice series for YouTube. So it's a mini series. It's an 8-episode series that's going to be starting after Prison Architect. Prison Architect, if you're wondering, has probably got, I would say, somewhere around 3 or 4 weeks left. So in about 3 or 4 weeks time we will be moving onto the Project Zomboid mini-series, and then probably after that, more than likely, we'll be going to Factoro. It's a game that I've been requested to play. I had to go at the demo and I did like it. So the only problem is I'm trying to concentrate on multiplayer stuff and co-op stuff as much as possible. Things like the multiplayer open TTT game that I've got going on at the minute. Me, Mad Mike and Mark Isle are playing on that one. And of course, me and Mad Mike are also doing our Path of Exile at the moment. But we're getting close towards the end of that as well. I'm going to have to use this ink sac to make more light grey. There we go. More light grey clay. And that should be plenty, I think. Yeah, that's enough. How do I get up? Now, the only thing about this is I thought it might look a little bit too much like my house, but then the house doesn't have any of this light greyness, and it's a different shape and stuff, so I figured it'd be okay. So we're kind of just building up the rail station today on our limited supply of ink sacs. I really do need... I think Tidmouth was planning an ink farm. If he was planning an ink farm, he's a bit... I think he's quite brave to do so. But I will be purchasing plenty of ink of him because I seem to need it for all sorts of things. But let's just get the front of this facade set up so we can kind of see how it's going to be when it's done. And what I will do is I will fill in the rest of the building off camera, I think. So let's just do that there. This is the corner one, so it needs one more this way and then goes back. Right, let's head down and just have a look, see what that looks like. We can get rid of this now. Yeah, yes, I think when that's done, it's going to look very good. I like the idea. I mean, the yellow building, the XP farm, is a small yellow building. Then we've got a really strange building for the rail workshop with the extra roof on the top. That extra roof, of course, housing the iron farm. It's all looking good. Well, I'm not going to go around collecting more. I want the chest. More ink now. I'll do that off camera. Let's get rid of all the clay and stuff. I'm going to keep one of the stone slabs in my inventory. I'm going to attempt to build a railway crossing now. Now for this I do need a little bit more stuff. I'm going to just need, I think, what I've already got plus some detector rails. And it's going to work very similar to the redstone that I've got in the in the horse speed measuring device. I can't remember what I called it now, but hopefully I've got a bunch of detector rails. 3, perfect. I only need 2. So the actual logic of the redstone's the same. It's quite simple stuff. It's got I think it's called an RS NOR latch under here, or it will have anyway. I was thinking about doing this partially before. Oh, hang on a second. I'm going to need more detector rails. Yep, I'm going to need more detector rails. I'm going to put a detector rail in here. No, here. There we go. I'm going to need more, but I'll work that out probably later. I will do this as an example. So this is the northern line coming in. So that's the detector rail that will close the level crossing. And I want to go quite some distance out over here. Probably sort of around this sort of distance. To get the level crossing to come up before somebody comes in. So let's get rid of this one here. and put the detector rail for the inbound. And I think we're going to have to dig a trench or a tunnel or something. A tunnel. Now that's the detector rail there, so I'm going to have to take that out, which means all this breaks. But ooh, no, not track. I'll just put some dirt back in. Right, now if I put some redstone under there like this, I should be able to place this gravel on top of it like that, and then the detector rail can go on top. So there we go. Now when a minecart goes over that detector rail, that strongly powers this gravel and weakly powers this redstone, so I can take this redstone off down to the thing. So I'm going to keep it below the ground, this tunnel. Let's just dig this out a little bit. Did I bring any torches? Yeah, I did. Let's pop a couple of torches down so mainly we can see what we're doing. Also, you can see what I'm doing. Oh, you broke into a little... Uh-oh. Aha! I saw you trying to sneak up on me. Right, I don't know where we are, so I'm just going to pop up and have a look. We're a little distance away, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from here at this end as well. Ooh, need my pick. I really wish this hotbar was longer. I have no idea why. I mean, obviously the 1 to 9 buttons work, but why they didn't include the 0 and put an extra item on the hotbar, I have no idea. Because I always wish that I just had that little bit more. There we go, we're through. So I'm just going to use some of that dirt now to patch this up. There we go. What's that? Oh, that was my exploratory hole. Let's patch that up as well. So under here, this is where we're going to have the actual barrier that meets the wall. This is where the piston's going to have to be. So let's put some grass out of there and put pistons in. I do have some sticky pistons on me. I haven't actually built this design before. This is kind of a first test of it. So put some iron bars in here. Now the iron bars do not connect to the pathway because it's not a solid block, which is the reason why I brought some stone slabs with me. So we need to upgrade this pathway to solid blocks. We do that like this. There we go. Now, as you can see now, the iron railings are connecting up with it, so that's good. And also it means that we can, you can't see under the path and it doesn't look horrible. So the railings are in there, and walk over them. There's no holes. It's yeah. You came out of there, didn't you? I saw you. I heard you. Then I saw you. How did you come out of down there? There shouldn't be any mobs down here. There's no mobs down there. Mobs are not spawning on the tracks. They must be spawning on the redstone. Let's fix that now. They won't be able to spawn on these slabs. I can hear them in the other room. Oh, they're not in the other room. I have no, oh, maybe they're on the roof. Because the roof isn't completely finished yet. I put a little false roof in. There we go. That should stop mob spawns in here now. Right, so yeah, that's one side done. I'm going to do exactly the same on this side. So we'll take out this. God, I walked on the grass then and I thought it was a creeper. There we go. And then we want to take one out here for the sticky... Ah! Okay, broke the first rule of Minecraft there. This is an underground cabin that was this was actually, this wasn't underground. This was actually the surface. This was an exposed cavern. Ground level was about here. So all I've done is kind of smoothed it over. Let's get back up. And I'm going to put a bottom on it anyway. In fact, that cavern's quite handy, because that can be where I can put the redstone. There we go. So there's the other one. Now I want to go back into that cavern, I think, but I can get into it down here. So in theory, yeah, there we go. Here we are. We're in the cavern, and I want these exposed. There we go. And on the other side, where are they? This is where the cable is. I think they're here. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we've actually got some nice little bit of working room here. Let's just plug a couple of holes. Right. So this is going to be an on path. That's going to be an off path when I build it. I need to build the other, dig the other path / tunnel. So just up. Damn it. Let's go back up. Let's have a look upstairs and see what we've got. Where are we? Ah, nearly there. So we actually want to be just here. Take that out. Hopefully I don't get... There we go. So redstone block beneath. Not a block. Redstone beneath. There we go. We can put the detector rail on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There we go. Detector rail. So that's the off line. The off redstone line. So we need to bring that down this tunnel. I should be able to just cover that up. Perfect. Let's just put some torches in again. So that turns everything off. And that one turns everything. I didn't actually lay any redstone there, did I? Once we finish working though down here, it doesn't matter about light levels down here. Yeah, that looks okay to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That'll do. We'll make it go 14, and I'm going to pop a repeater in. We don't want the signal. We don't want to lose the signal at all. Oops. There we go. So repeater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's put one in there. It's going quite a way, this one. Okay, and that one isn't going very far. Right, so now this could get a little bit messy in terms of the redstone, because it's got, I keep thinking I hear noises. It's got 2 inputs and 2 outputs. So that's in there. Line, gap, line. Yeah, the other one, the other outputs going to be coming down here. Like this. That's going to be the line that turns things off. So really what we want to do, we want to merge the 2 ons and we want to merge the 2 offs. And that's going to have an offline coming that way as well. At that height. So let's simulate that until I've got that sorted out. Right. So, let's dig this out. Oh dear. And this You can tell this used to be on the surface because there's grass here. There we go. Now, that one needs to link up with that. Oh god, this is going to be terrible. Let's put the latch in. I'm going to put the latch in. I'm going to do a large version. And I will see what we can do. So this here, what you see, with 4 pieces of redstone, 2 torches, and 2 blocks, is a latch. This is an input, that's an output, that's an... well, it could be an output, but it's not going to be. At the moment, what happens when I power this? The output turns off, so that's... I want that to be on, so this is actually the output for the level crossing. That is going to be an input for turning it on, so... there we go, there's on. I'm just going to put one more repeater in. I'm not 100% sure about that bit. Now the other online is this one, so we need to bring this one under the whole thing and bring it up over here, which could be quite simple to do because there's that great big cavern here. So let's go down, 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 and for my purposes there, like that. Where's the redstone gone? I know I brought plenty of it, I know I needed it. Okay, so that's brought that round to... I'm going to fall off if I do that. It's brought it round to there. Let's go down. And that needs to come up to... oh, that works out quite nicely. It comes up to here. So, presuming... I need to make sure that that's not too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we can put a repeater here, and that will power the right bit. So there we go. We've got 2 inputs going into the input there, which I simulated with a redstone torch not long ago. Like that, you see. And when the input's on... morning, blending's online. We've been working on the railway together. This needs to power these pistons. And those pistons as well. So, how do we power pistons in a line like that? Good question. That's actually a very good question. I know I can do it with repeaters. I don't like to do it with repeaters because I know it's a resource drain. Can I put that there? Yeah, I can put that there and not break the line. Let's just bust through here. I'm going to do it the simple way with the repeaters. Can I break that one? Yeah, I can break these two. So there we go. That's fine. We're under the path. That's okay. So, I'm just going to use a line of repeaters to do that. So there is going to be a slight delay, but it shouldn't really matter. So, there we go. Bring that down here and to the output. There we are. The signal's up. I need to get up there to have a look at it somehow. Let's just bust... no, there's a path there. Let's go here. Yep, there we go. So as you can see now, the barrier is up. Which is good. I need to turn that on actually. Have I got... I'm going to have to just use some redstone torches for you. Damn it. I was hoping to get that redstone torch in before that block update happened. There we go. Right, anyway. So the output's working for that side. I need to do an output for this side. So what we need is block, 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 block. And then we need to power that block with a redstone repeater. And then we need a line of redstone to activate the repeaters. So, can I dig this out? I think I can. Yep, we're under the path on the other side now. There we go. Repeater, 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 repeater. Same as the other side, and that's going to power them. Now this Now this is what I was talking about it getting complicated. This output needs to go to that line of repeaters without interfering with the RS NOR latch or this input line. Level crossing. I'm making a level crossing. He's probably just jumped on the Twitch stream. Now I think if I go over this, that'll be best. So let's go up here and probably up again. If I use a half slab there, I should be able to go out. Ooh, a little bit of lag. So if I do that, I should be able to nip over that line, that redstone line, because no, it doesn't work that way. But I can block it off that way. Oh, and it goes down there too. No, that's no good. We're going to have to do that. Bringing up, there we are. Bring the redstone bridge over. And actually that's the correct height, so I can just pop, 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 pop. There we go, I can see what I'm doing a little bit better now. Oh no, I broke the track. Never mind. So yeah. And I don't think I will need any repeaters for this. Could be wrong. Oh, look at that. One short. So that means I'm going to have to put a repeater in to get the signal all the way. And so that these ones open up at the same speed as the other two, I'm going to put a repeater in there too. Just so that that one tick delay, that one redstone tick delay you get from using a repeater is on both sides. Right, so that's two inputs merged together into the RS NOR latch with two outputs going to the Whatsits. That's cool. I need to do the two offs now. Now this is going to get even more complicated now. This offline needs to get into the back of... Oh, I didn't need to do that. It needs to get into the back of this block in front of me, this grass block. It's going to be quite difficult to do that. This offline isn't going to be difficult to do. It's going to be very easy to connect up actually. So there's one connected up very easily. Now I think I'm going to bring this one over the top of everything. So if I bring it kind of here. Oh, I'm starving. I've been building so long and concentrating on this redstone circuitry that I'm starving. There we are, all full. Right, so let's just use these half slabs. I like using half slabs as redstone bridges. Oh, no, hang on a minute. No, that needs to be a full slab. It needs to be a full block, and the reason for that is we need to cut off that redstone link there. There we go. So let's just get up here. We're going to have to... Oops. We're going to have to move this all along one. Oh, I made a right mess of the track upstairs. Never mind. Yeah, like I said, we're going to have to move this along one. I will put a block there just to block the signal. Is that going to be in the way here? Yeah, it is. This is what I was talking about it ending up being complicated. Let's put that back in, because that's where... Shall I just bring it under? I'm going to bring it under. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down here and down again. We're going to just go under everything. We're going to go under this line here. So like this. And I'm going to cut that circuit off by putting that block back. There we go. So that circuit's fine. I've got a line of dirt there. That should be dirt. That should be dirt. Right, where's the other side of this? I can't break through there. It's got redstone on it. Okay, by my reckoning, it should be here. There it is. Perfect. And that should come out no problem as well. It needs to get to that line there, which we could do. If I put a repeater... No, we're going to interfere with the line if I go that way. Let's go under here. Let's go under here and just across to there. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-ish. 12, 13, 14. I think I'm going to have to bring this one, oops, and this one down so I can put a repeater in there. So now this is one of the off lines, and it just connects up nicely. So I should be able to simulate a cart going off that with the redstone torch here. And as you can hear, both the pistons retracted. Perfect. Let's simulate a cart coming into the system with a redstone torch here. Ooh, didn't work. Why didn't that work? This is why we test things with redstone torches while we're down here. Do I have a bed on me? I'm afraid not, my friend. You'll have to survive for today. Oh, I accidentally broke this piece of redstone previously. There we go. So input, the southern bound input works. We've tested the southern bound. Let's do the southern bound closing, the output. Yeah, the southern bound closing, and the the southern bound on. Southern bound on works. Southern bound off, of course, works as well. So the whole piece of the redstone is working. I don't need to be down here anymore. Let's get out of here, up to the surface, and fix everything that I broke up there. So let's pick. I must admit that is fairly messy redstone, but nope, there's path there. Let's try here. Perfect. It's a bit dark. No creepers in the immediate area. Brilliant. Let's pick up this track. Now, have I got enough gravel to put that back and fix it? 4, 5, and 6. Yes. Yes, I have. Right, now where's the track? There's the track. Well, thank you very much, zombie. You set me on fire. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. And that is a powered rail. Where did the power rail go? I'm going to have to go get another one. But I also need to power this rail, so I will do so. I will do that now. Oops, broke the redstone circuit. That's alright. Now, if I can place... Yeah, I thought as much. I need to just place a torch there. There we go. And now I need to get out, but I can't get out there. I can't get out there. The flaming fence is in the way. Although I could have knocked down the fence, I must admit, but I didn't want to do that. Right, okay. So, in theory now, with that redstone torch there, I can get this piece of gravel, place it on top of the redstone torch. Well, we're getting there. We are getting there. There's a powered rail. Bosh. Brilliant. So now I need a powered rail to get that, and I should be able to test the system. So I'll need a minecart, so I'm just going to nip in here and steal one. Ah! See what I mean about the creeper not being able to path to me? But you can still shoot him. It's great. In fact, that would work great for XP farms if you wanted a way in to an XP. No. Oh, there we go. Got the minecart. Right. So, apart from the fact I'm missing a power... Let's get that powered rail. I'm just going to go grab it now. There we go. Let's get the powered rail. There we go. And I'm just going to clear the immediate area out of mobs. I might do a similar sort of lamp design like this on my railways. I haven't decided yet. If I do, it's likely not to include the extra piece at the top, so it would be on during the day. How is that zombie still alive? Must have really not hit him for very much. But now we can test the level crossing. So if we come all the way down here, past the detector rail, we will start over here. Any more? No, no more. There's the Hellish Inc. sign. There's the minecart. You know what? I'm going to actually just fix this powered rail first. Okay, let's see if I can place this before... Nah, I didn't place it before it broke. I thought I could get that in there before it went. Okay, here we go. Powered rail. Minecart. Level crossing. So, we've just come in from spawn. We would normally be going a little bit quicker, but when we hit this powered rail, we're going to get up some speed anyway. Hellish Inc. sign to welcome us. There we go. Bit of speed now. We go over the switch. That should bring up the level crossing barriers. Look, there they are. The barriers are up. Oh. Yeah, it'd help if I actually put the piece of power rail in. Yeah, so there you are. Look, the barriers are up. We're coming in on the minecart, and I should go into the station, and the barriers should automatically go back down. There they go. You just saw them go down. I wonder if there's going to be any mobs along here. Oh, no, that's good. And the minecart goes into the system. So there we are. The level crossing system works. All I have to do is just put the switch to make it come up, probably about here, and link it to the redstone line that's hidden under the ground just here. I've already put it in place. And the same down this end, we're going to put another detector rail just here and link it up to, I think it was down here. I think it's just down here. Yeah, there it is, and link it up to there. So I will do that off camera. There's no reason why I need to do that now. I've tested the system, it works lovely. I'm happy with it. The only problem is now I'm missing a minecart out of the system. Where did you come from? That's what I want to know. Why haven't I got my sword out is another question. Where are you spawning? You might be spawning on the roof and coming in. I'm going to work on the roof, collect some more ink. And I'm hoping I will have both that last little bit of the level crossing and the rest of the building for the rail station done for you to show you next time. But that's all from now. As the sun is rising over the Hellish Inc. compound, I'm quite happy with this setup. I'm not so sure I like being able to see the sticky pistons through the metal bars. I might change the bars to something else. Not sure yet. But like I said, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. It's been good to have you guys on the Twitch stream as well. If you want to get in touch with the next episode, as always, the next episode will be on a Tuesday morning, 8 till 9 o'clock in the morning. And of course, the next episode is going to be on Friday, isn't it? It's Tuesday today. And the next episode will be on Friday from 5 o'clock in the afternoon till 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And you can always catch up with the videos on YouTube. But that's all from me for now. That's enough level crossings. I've got a couple more to do in the world, but I'm glad it works out okay. I quite like it. But goodbye for now. Goodbye.